West London, Stamford Bridge the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea and they face Brentford.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Memorable derby, a heated run. And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea and they face Brentford.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
That's a good-looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Promising attack. Real chance. And the keeper has to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, off the bar!
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same
Oh,
system
the chance
here.
is on, Stuart. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's carried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Throw-in has been awarded. Trying his luck. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea have given it away. And a lot to like about this attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Adarabioyo. Fernandes. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Can they set up a chance? And a strong tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Shaping to shoot. And denied by the post. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So 2-0 now. Henderson. Kevin Schade. Well, they keep the ball moving. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Well, good job it was cut out as well.
Henderson. Oh, that's splendid play. And the cross goes in position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Moises Caicedo. Promising looking ball. And a precise challenge just when it was required. He got a good palm on it. Henderson. That's a lovely ball. Can he finish? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Given away by Chelsea. Decent idea. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. Cole Palmer. Not a great challenge. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Caicedo. Adarabioyo. Well, a misplaced pass there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Released it nicely. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And they could eat into the lead. Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Incisive pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Fernandes. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be a chance to break. That's a good ball. Well, good idea. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
This to get back into it. And this derby is not yet over. They are still alive and kicking, but they need more inspiration.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to save that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Chalobah. Now with Caicedo. Joao Pedro. And offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Useful position they're in. Him to cross into the centre. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Caicedo. Well, nicely cut out. Ouattara. Damsgaard. Could play it in. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. So making the substitution now. Decent idea. And a solid clearance.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Janelt. Ayer. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Trevoh Chalobah. Tosin Adarabioyo. Fernandes. On to Palmer. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Opportunity here. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Damsgaard. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And striking it. Nicely blocked. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Tidy defensive play.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Keane Lewis Potter. 20 minutes remaining. Lewis Potter. A very good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good-looking ball. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. The Chelsea moves to... Surely! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And taken away, he won the ball. Oh, danger here. Opportunity to go ahead. Tremendous interception. Oh, the referee won't like that. Nicely played. Enzo Fernandez. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Good visualisation and execution. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
That's really good and effective physical play.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Well read to put an end to that attack. Moises Caicedo. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Nelson. Collins. Kevin Schade. On the ball, Jensen. If they can finish here, that might be that. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity! It was on its way in. Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Now what can they do with it? They've decided to make a change. Delivering it. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes.